President Barack Obama delivers remarks on race to the top at the Department of Education with Secretary of Education Arne Duncan, left, in Washington, D.C. Friday, July 24, 2009. Official White House photo by Lawrence Jackson. The Education Department last week rightly withdrew two famous examples of regulatory dark matter issued during the Obama administration: its April 4, 2011 Dear Colleague letter about sexual violence and its April 29, 2014 questions and answers entitled Icks and Sexual Violence. These bureaucratic decrees heavily intruded into how schools handle complaints of sexual harassment and assault, banning the clear and convincing evidence standard, restricting cross-examination rights, and restricting the appeal rights of accused people. As a former Education Department lawyer, I believe it was correct to withdraw these decrees. Their restrictions on cross-examination pressured colleges to violate student rights under state law. Under many state administrative procedure acts, such as Oregon's and Washington's, students have a right to cross-examine their accuser. Yet the 2011 Dear Colleague letter urged colleges to restrict cross-examination, saying that the Education Department strongly discourages schools from allowing the parties personally to question or cross-examine each other during the hearing. That pressure also likely violated federal court rulings about students' due process rights that are binding in certain parts of the country, such as rulings that students are entitled to cross-examine their accuser when a case boils down to a credibility contest. It is very perverse to ban cross-examination when the Supreme Court has described cross-examination as the greatest legal engine ever invented for the discovery of truth. These decrees also improperly deviated from past Education Department positions respecting accused students' appeal rights. The Dear Colleague letter told colleges not to allow accused students to appeal findings of guilt unless they also allowed complainants to appeal not guilty findings, a position that some civil liberties groups viewed as akin to double jeopardy. Under the Clinton administration, the Education Department's Office for Civil Rights had conceded that a school need not let accusers challenge not guilty verdicts because it is the accused who stands to be tried twice for the same allegation. Skidmore College, OCR Complaint Number 02952136, February 12, 1996. Similarly, under the Bush administration, it recognized that there is no requirement under Title X that a recipient provide a victim's right of appeal. University of Cincinnati, OCR Complaint Number 15052041, April 13, 2006. Whereas an accused student's appeal rights are a standard component of university disciplinary processes, in order to assure that the student is afforded due process. Suffolk University Law School, OCR Complaint Number 01052074, September 30, 2008. The Obama administration overturned this past practice and imposed a contrary rule on colleges, without even going through the notice increment process for new legal requirements that is mandated by the Administrative Procedure Act. The Obama administration's Dear Colleague letter was also wrong to ban the clear and convincing evidence standard. Colleges used a higher standard in campus disciplinary proceedings for many years, without any objection from the courts. As James Picozzi noted in 1987 in the Yale Law Journal, courts, universities, and student defendants all seem to agree that the appropriate standard of proof in student disciplinary cases is one of clear and convincing evidence. University disciplinary process: what's fair, what's due, and what you don't get. 96 Yale LJ 2132. 2159 and 17, 1987. The American Association of University Professors has described the clear and convincing standard as essential in any fair proceeding. Hans Bader practices law in Washington, D.C. After studying economics and history at the University of Virginia and law at Harvard, he practiced civil rights, international trade, and constitutional law. Editors note this piece was originally published by the Competitive Enterprise Institute.